What's up, YouTube? Dogs are hot. They've been out here running around today. Hope everybody enjoyed the video from Mooresville. We had a good time. Some good racing. Got to talk to some friends while we was there. Got to meet some people while we were there. Had a good time. Today, it's later in the evening. We've been busy all day today doing other stuff, but we went and bought us a little belt slash disc sander combo. We got some other stuff today, so hopefully we're going to, somebody booming out here, so hopefully we're going to get some more of this car done today. So I went and got the hose. Oh man, I left stuff down in the curl. I gotta go back down there. So we went and got hose and clamps and barbs and stuff like that. So we're gonna see how far we can get on this car tonight. I'm hoping that I can get the oil return fittings bolted on and the hose on without taking the manifold off. Because if I take the manifold off, that's going to cost me probably an hour or so to take it off, put it back on. So hopefully we can do that without it. So hopefully we're going to get the drain on. If we get the drain on, we'll get the turbo on. Get the turbo on, we'll get the feed light on. Which I have to take the feed piece for the turbo off of my turbo. It's in the white car because yeah, y'all seen Amazon decided they want to send me an empty bag. So we get all that done, get the vacuum run, which I got vacuum line today too. Just see how far we can get on this thing. I did bring my computer up here, so it's up here with us. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But let's start working on this thing here and see how far we can get today. So stay with us. All right, so I don't know if y'all can really see or not, but down in there, my turbo drain, I got that down there. Got the hose clamp on. Got my closed clamp on it, y'all. I took my boot off of my pipe. That's my 2.5 inch pipe. It runs from my intercooler. So I got the adapter for that. I got my hose here. It's a little too long, I think, but anyway, we're gonna cut it. I can make sure I got enough way we can cut it. And then on this down here, right here where it runs by the header, I'll probably do what I did on my other one. We'll see how it looks, how it works or whatever. But it's real close to that header, and on my other one what I done is those nylon boots for plug wires. Obviously I don't need them, but the nylon boots for plug wires, I slipped one over top of it and run it down and had it right there where it went past this header to hold heat out. So I'll probably do that, but for now we're going to put all this together. Look at my puppy down there. Got my wastegate thing still on. I didn't have to take my header off, so I can tighten up all my header bolts. I got one more I got to put over there, which I have the stud, because I had to buy a stud kit for that one. And yeah, so get the header tightened up and we'll start putting the turbo on it and get this cut where I need it cut. Get the other clamp on it for the turbo, put my other feet on the turbo. Hopefully we can get this buttoned up today. It'll look more like an engine. Then I'll have to run my vacuum hoses. I got to take this off because I'm doing away. I have no heater blocks or nothing, so I'm gonna take this off and run it over to the hose that goes in on the other side, because this thing went in this side through the dash and on the other side, so the other hose is over back in that mess back there. But we will get that done too. So hopefully we can get the header on. Hopefully we can get the header tightened up, get the turbo situated, get that done, get the exhaust on, and all this will look like an engine again when we're done today. I'll probably even put this top piece back on. See how far we can get today. We might even get the inside and start wiring some. But anyway, that's where we're at right now. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Watching the professionals up there. Anyway, we got it on. I still got to put this boot on. I got to get that on. Might have to clark the turbo a little bit more. So I'm going to take these loose back here, clark the turbo a little bit more, put it on. Let me pause this. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm going to pause this. Alright, so anyway, I got the hose on, the drain hose. Might end up shortening it a little bit. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to get that on tonight because it's raining. The car's out there, so that probably won't get put on tonight. Got all the bolts in there. Got all the bolts in the bottom. Wastegate's on. I'm going to put the exhaust on. After Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the exhaust on, that way I can see how I need to run my turbo line, or my wastegate vacuum hose. But we're getting there, y'all. Get this put on, get this piece put on, it should clear. Oh yeah, look at there. All right, well, let's get it. All right, y'all ready for this? I'm just kidding, we didn't get it running today, but we did get the turbo on, got that on, got the drain line put on, we got it all. Everything's on. I got this put on. I do have an issue. As you can see, I think it's, I don't think the hood's gonna clear, and I'm still gonna have to brace this up, make a brace for it so it don't rub on the turbo. But the turbo is so much bigger with the spacer and everything, it leans down, and there wasn't a much clearance for the hood there anyway. So if you look at it from the side over here, you can tell it sticks up past the fender. So more than likely the hood is not gonna clear. So we're gonna have to figure something else out there. I don't know, maybe I'll take this and turn it down here. I've also seen people run it around this way. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Eventually I want to put a front facing intake manifold on it and run it down through there anyway. But it's getting there. I still didn't get my hose done. And she's over here turning my light on my lawnmower. I was like, what in the world's flashing over here? Sure, playing tricks on me here. But I didn't, you know, obviously you can see that's where that's gonna go. I got my other one for my wastegate. I need to put one of my other ones in to run to my ECU, because it is gonna be, it's got the sensor in the computer. It runs off the vacuum, so anyway, that's about where we're at, y'all. But we're getting there slowly and surely. It's roughly right around 10 o'clock, a little after. It's been raining all evening. We're gonna call it a night and try to come out here tomorrow and get a fresh start on it, so I gotta get this fit in here off of the white car, put in it, so I can run my hose. I got my, it's the 4AN, run it there so I can get oil supply. I still gotta do my heater hose, I hadn't done it yet. And then just plug my computer in. I gotta wire in my O2, my wideband to it, and then all this will get put back up here once I get everything done. All this will be cleaned up. So anyway, that's where we're at, y'all. Hope y'all follow along. Hope y'all are enjoying the process and the gains we're getting here and what little bit we've got to do. But yeah, we'll work on it again tomorrow. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and see y'all tomorrow.